lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. He's got through. That's a pop! Well, that is rather wayward.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Shapes to shoot! First effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
It's a brilliant interception. Good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Who's ball? Who's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. He could be in here. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Is there any support? He might not need it! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Could move up a gear here. Hayden. And it's played forward, looking to go deep. That intervention was very necessary. Nicely measured pass. A really good feat. Just brushed off the ball there. And he heaves it forward. Starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Plays it out to the flank. Play for a throw. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. He's away, has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. It is deadlocked. That's gone a long way up and away. Merino. Managed to get it away. Hoists it forward. Merino. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So who's he picking out? Delivers the ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Takes it upfield. It's come, and the shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Defending of the desperate variety. Richie. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Tries to dink it in. Chance! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shot a goal! And more and more and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Arsenal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Out to the right.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets the better of his man. Cuts it out. Merino. Looking for space out wide. The referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gets it back. He goes long. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Hayden. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Arsenal 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. We're underway again. Great strength on the ball. And that's a throw. Hayden. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Going for goal! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Tries a shot! No, not quite.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Battles to win it back. Merino. Plays it long. He's got it, and he's got... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And he's cut it out. Has gone out. Oh, nice touch. Can he deliver? And it's hoisted clear. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite...
He's gone for it! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. Hayden. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, sweet feet. That's a hit! This could fall anywhere!
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Merino. That's a terrific surge down the right. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. Cut out in the nick of time. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Merino. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? And they've been... It's one! And out to safety. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Crosses it in. Offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. That is very well defended. Hayden. Ritchie. More than happy to take the muscular approach. It's a decent ball. And he's onside.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And once more they can't get through. Has a hit! The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Shoots! Keeper is right behind it. Put a stop to that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. shown him a clean pair of heels.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Keeper sends it forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, real danger here. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks to drop one in. Tries to get it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Deftly done. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And a shot! He's kept it out just. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets into some space. Defending of the desperate variety. And the referee brings it to a close.
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.